Hey, Bubs, and welcome back.
Stories with Sulaiman. 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 Stories with Sulaiman.
Today's book is called God. uh, Today's book is called Good Habits for God's Kids. My Clean Room. It is written by Gene Fisher and illustrated by Angela Kamstra. Thank you very much. Sarah Beth, your room's a mess, Mom said when she tucked Sarah Beth into bed. Please have it cleaned up by tomorrow afternoon. Excuse me. Sarah Beth looked around her room at all her favorite things, her stuffed animals, her dolls, her books, her toys. She didn't think her room was messy. The next morning, Howard came over to play. Hey, Sarah Beth, Howard said. Let's ride our bikes to the park. But Sarah Beth couldn't find her bike helmet. She looked under her bed and inside her closet. She looked in her toy chest and under a pile of clothes. She looked on the bookcase and behind the door. Sarah Beth couldn't find her bike helmet, so she didn't go to the park. Later that morning, Oscar asked to borrow Sarah Beth's goggles for his swimming lessons, but Sarah Beth couldn't find her goggles. She looked under her bed and inside her closet. She looked in her toy chest and under a pile of clothes. She looked on the bookcase and behind the door. Sarah Beth couldn't find her goggles, so she couldn't share with Oscar. She felt sorry about that. She got a bird in there. Dude, she got popcorn here. A eaten apple. The popcorn spilled on the floor. She got a sucker on the bed. Pop. Used pop. Spilled pop. Goodness. Later that day, Sarah Beth heard the ice cream truck coming down the street. Mom, Sarah Beth cried, can I have money for ice cream? Look in your piggy bank, Mom answered. But Sarah Beth couldn't find her piggy bank. She looked under her bed and inside her closet. She looked in her toy chest and under a pile of clothes. She looked on the bookcase and behind the door. She even looked inside an empty box of crackers. All of Sarah Beth's friends got ice cream, but Sarah Beth couldn't find her piggy bank, so Sarah Beth didn't get any at all. Mm-mm-mm. And that's the best ice cream ever, says the truck. She missed out. She keeps on missing out. Sarah Beth flopped down on her bed. She looked around her room and cried. My room is a terrible mess, and so am I. Mom came in and sat down on the bed. You're not a mess, sweetheart, but you are unhappy. God has given you so many gifts, toys, games, books, but if you can't find them, you can't enjoy them or share them. When you take good care of your things, you please God, and you will be happier too. Sarah Beth stood up. She knew just what to do, to please God and make herself happy. First, she cleaned under her bed. That's where she found her bike helmet. Then Sarah Beth hung up all her clothes. That's when she found her swimming goggles. After that, Sarah Beth picked up all her books and all her toys, and that's when she found her piggy bank. Nice. Mom, Sarah Beth called, come look at my clean broom. Look at that. Your room looks so much better, and so do you. Thank you for taking care of your things and for obeying me today by cleaning up. Then Sarah Beth and her mom went together to find the ice cream truck. Be careful then how you live, not as unwise, but as wise, making the most of every opportunity. Nice. That was a good book. Cleanliness is next to godliness. Please be good, not bad. And remember that Yabaja loves ya.